Now, Diana B, aka Diana Bahati, aka Diana Marua, aka what does she call? Mamaya something, Mamaya Bahati. I don't know how they call each other. It's kind of cringe.
Bahati is mtoto wa
Bahati is
Diana.
mtoto wa Diana, so Diana is Mamaya Bahati. It's just cringe.
It's a lot.
And at the end of the day, she is still being called Shosh by the one and only Andrew Kibe. And Andrew Kibe has been coming for her for a bit. Well, he comes for everybody, to be entirely honest. And unfortunately, Diana B found the chance to use that conversation and wield it to her best and maximum potential. So yesterday, day before, basically at the beginning of the week, we had Diana B calling out Andrew Kibe, trying to say things like she's over there trying to contact the ex-wife so that she can get back together with him, so that he can stop pulling these antics, yada, 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 yada. And Andrew Kibe is just like, Sasa ushosh anataka nini? You know, what does this woman want from me? Let me tell you, she's garnering clout for something. And she's just using me because I'm the biggest name that she can use anyway. So kumbe, in actual facts, Diana B is the one who needs Andrew Kibe and not vice versa. Isn't that funny? Because she's over there saying, oh, if Andrew Kibe didn't choose my name, he would never have any money, he would never succeed in life. But clearly, she's doing exactly that. She's using his name to get herself further on in life in terms of numbers and in terms of attention. So, she has released the song. We have looked at it. I mean, the video is nice. We are not going to say it's not nice. The video is very, very nice looking. The colors are very good. There is depth of field. There is bokeh. There is a little bit of nice cloudiness in that video. The video looks very 4K. It's your 720.
Equipment
It
were
is
used.
4K. They used equipment. You can tell kulikuwa na mtu na gimbal hivi anasonga songa. Acha nisiwapoteze na mambo ya camera. All you can say is that the video was videoing. The lyrics, however, is like the usual Diana B, like what we expect from her. It was her basically grappling for different names and using sort of like, she was trying to make it witty and trying to use names to create lyrics, you know, try and drop bars using people's names like, oh, the usual Diana B, like what we see in every other music video that she has and every other song that she has. And of course, Andrew Kibe was one of the names that was plugged in there. And we're just like, all right, fine. And then what? Like, yeah. Look, this is what we're going to say. And I think we'll have to keep saying it because it's still not landing. It's great to try and create and garner attention when you're just about to drop a project. Absolutely, it's a known fact. It is PR. PR, PR, PR. Negative or otherwise will always do you something of a push for whatever content or whatever products you're trying to launch or unleash to us, the masses, right? However, can we do it in a more, in a classier way? That's all. That's all we ask. We're not asking that you stop it because obviously tutalipa na nini hizi chakula mapochopocho watu wanakula huku watanunua aje mapochopocho bila showbiz. Of course we had to get that drama. So give it to us, but like give us something else to talk about. We can't always be talking about the same thing. Like every single time we get on here, we're talking about someone doing some antics or creating some random video or just like doing something crass just to garner some clout, and then a few days later, a week later, they drop a song or they drop an whatever. So in my mind, I'm just like, do better. Like, just do better. We've seen people doing a lot better. In fact, I highly commend the ladies of the Real Housewives of Nairobi because they really put in the work. I mean, it feels scripted, yes, but it is actually a very entertaining show. Did you see any one of them trying to do funny things except for Vera? And that was for a song. For the particular show, did you see her doing any funny antics?
No.
Absolutely not. They actually used content from the show to push for numbers. And look at them being some of the most viewed numbers. Like, did you see the numbers? The numbers are crazy, right? So like, do better. There's so many better ways of doing things. If you have to, go and read, study keenly, Keeping Up with the Kardashians and the new Kardashians. Study keenly and you will see how it is done. Because y'all are getting us tired. Tumechoka kuongea the same story, you know.
For those of you who actually follow me on social media, this is actually a very sad story, and I'm even getting emotional just remembering it. Last week, I had an accident, and it was horrible, and I fell, and it was so painful, I couldn't even like walk properly. But when I heard Diana B's song yesterday, I just woke up and went to switch it off. I got the strength to wake up and walk and go switch it off because it was pure
Garbage.
nonsense. What was that? You know how in the Bible they say, if you don't use your talent, God will make the songs, the stones sing for him. This is like my call to the music industry. If Diana B is doing it, you know what? I'm also dropping an EP because what was that? And it was so uncalled for, and it was horrible, it was tragic. But at the same time, can we just appreciate the fact that this girl has really mastered how the internet works? Because whether it was horrible or not, look at the numbers on YouTube. Whether it was pathetic and it was talentless, it was just horrible. This girl is still
People
relevant.
go there to
They're
be
still
angry
talking
in her
about,
comments.
Exactly. They'll talk about her. Her engagements are going to translate into money somehow. At the end of the day, she knows what she's doing. She's doing this on purpose. It's not. She probably cringes when she watches these things, like after the fact. But she knows exactly what she is doing. This is making money for her. And at some point, she's going to rebrand and become a new Diana B and probably land a government job. That is just how things work in Kenya. And it is mind-blowing. It's just interesting. But at the same time, Prezo really said it. You guys, please be careful about how you guys are using clout, calling out people, are putting out stories. Because when it's really sincere, when Diana will really need to call out Andrew Kibe for something, we'll just think,
another
regular. Did you not see what happened to her with Willie Paul? To date, we don't know if her allegations were true or if it was kiki. That's just the risk. There's the risk that nobody will ever take you seriously, okay, apart from a government person who decides to hire you. But people stop taking you seriously when you're always pulling a gimmick here and there. It is a lot.